Well, hi there, Moose fans. Day 4, starting mileage 45,620.1, leaving out of Butte, Montana. Yeah, Butte was never in the original plan. The fire is up in British Columbia and eastern British Columbia and Alberta province, causing a major reroute. So instead of crossing over into Canada in Coots, I've got dogs demanding it. Instead of Coots, I'm going to cross over in eastern Montana. Eastern Washington State. So we're getting ready to go. Chloe's having the absolute time of her life, and I hope like hell this is recording this time, because the first 3 days nothing recorded. So I'll still probably play those clips, but just kind of dub in some music or something. But anyway, off and running. Day 4. Well, hopefully the audio recording function is going to work at this point in time. Driving west on I-90 through western Montana, about to, I think I'm like 70 miles from Missoula, something like that. And just made a nice long rest stop. The doggies got some great off-leash time, exercise, so I expect them to all be sleeping here very shortly. In fact, it already looks like they're getting to that point. Little light drizzle. Sorry about that if it's on the screen. Not much I can do that. This is day 4 of the road trip and day 4 of rain of some kind. They really need the rain up in Canada because of the wildfires, not down here. Everything's green and lush down here right now. Anyway, the whole point of this rambling is going to Missoula, Montana, going through that area. Made me think of an old movie, A River Runs Through It. Brad Pitt, Tom Skerritt, and some other folks. A real life story, more or less, of John McClane, who is kind of the father of modern fly fishing lure. In fact, he's got, whoa, get that off 85. We don't want to be doing that. It's called The Real McClane. Very good book, well worth the time to read it if you can get your hands on it. But yeah, now I'm gonna have to watch A River Runs Through It again. I haven't seen it in years and years. I love to fly fish. That's one of my things. And so it just made me think about it. So I thought I'd shoot a little bit of scenery here and a little bit more as we get close to Missoula. I don't know if we'll actually cross over the real Missoula River or not, but Montana's a fly fisherman's paradise. There's a couple of times I've seriously considered moving up here or retiring up here, whatever. But right now, Alaska just owns my soul. That's all I can say. I only got to fly fish up here a couple of times. Maybe when I make the fall trip, if I have any of all my fly fishing gear's up in Alaska. But just have to wait and see how all that plays out. It'd be nice to get in a day's worth of fishing. There's going to be plenty of fishing going on up north for salmon, but just trout fishing on a wild mountain stream is something to be. And there's somebody who really knows how to enjoy the adventure on a sport adventure bike. So anyway, that's all for right now. Just enjoy a little bit of the scenery, and I'll try it again here in a little bit. don't know if you can see it or not. There's a little snow on the mountainside over to the left. We are 2 miles from crossing out of Montana and into Idaho. Another state on this wonderful journey. Started out, came up out of Texas, and then over into New Mexico, Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, now Idaho, and then also we'll cross over into Washington, because I'm going to use the Eastern Washington crossing as my point to enter Canada this time. I decided to go ahead and do it this way because of the wildfires, and also the fact that I can run at higher speeds here than the Canadian highway, covering this, 200, 300 mile distance. Oh, man, talk about road construction. On I-90, you can't go 10 miles without hitting another section of road construction. It's crazy. And I think I'm about to head into Pacific time zone here in just a minute too. Lookout Pass. Nope, I'm not going to Lookout Pass. Idaho state law, chains are required. And there you see it, and blue and white sign. Welcome to Idaho. Now, I've been to Idaho before, but never this far north. So, covering all kinds of new territory for me this time around on this trip. A lot of the states I've been to before, but never into that particular portion of the state. And again, there's more snow up on the mountaintop. And curvy, windy roads, God, for the last 25, 30 miles. And I think we're coming down, I know we're coming down, duh. But off the mountain, maybe hit the flatland for a little bit. Looks like 73 miles across the state of Idaho. Well, what'd you think of the scenery going through Montana and crossing into Idaho? Pretty spectacular, actually. But I do need to contradict something I said at the very first, and that is the fact that I would, figure out a way to use the clips from the first 3 days. Somehow or another I lost them. They're just flat gone. I have no idea what happened. So kind of at a loss there. So I just got to pick up from day 4. Tomorrow morning is across the border. I'm in Colville, Washington right now, about 30 minutes from the border. So get up early, well, not early, but not with these. Get the dogs out and, get them for their morning exercise and bathroom duties, and then get things loaded back into the truck and ready to go. Do my first border crossing into Canada. And then I'm going to kind of skirt, not too far above the U.S. border for a ways, and then head north, kind of zigzagging my way northwest till I eventually tie back in with the Alcan Highway. Because to the east of where I'm going to tie in on the Alcan, part of the Alcan is actually closed for the fires. So hopefully things go well. All we can do is give it a try. So far it's been an adventure, almost 2,100 miles, 4 days. Dogs are holding up well. In fact, I'm getting ready to take them out right now. So I hope you all enjoy this. If you do, please hit the like and subscribe button. You're going to start seeing a lot more videos coming from me. Everything that we do is just to help you enjoy, maybe kind of live vicariously through me and the dogs in this adventure. I can't wait to get up there and get started on the finishing out of the shipping container and adding on the first edition and get all that stuff ready so I can fly back to Texas in September, get the rest of my dogs and the rest of everything I got in storage and bring all that up, be ready for winter. So this is Lone Moose out for now, and I will try and get another video out in the next few days. I don't know, what my internet access and stuff is going to be able to broadcast, and maybe not be till I get up to Alaska actually. And for some reason off my laptop, a lot of the files I had are gone. It's been sitting, vacant for a long time, or idle, and like my music that I would use. So I had to figure out something to do, for the video clips here where there's, no audio. So anyway, I'll be working on it. Y'all stay safe. Hope to finish up this journey here this week, and I'll see you when I see you.